Hey everybody, welcome. My name is John, aka Golden John Ion, and we are back playing some Witcher 3, that is. So where do we gotta go? We can't fast travel there, oh shit. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna swap out the headset. Come on, Roach. Let's go, buddy.
Come on.
Okay, there's just a random horse there.
Whoa there, Roach.
Isn't he already in here? No, don't. Buddy. I thought it was in this place before. Just talk to some of these people, get these side missions out of the way.
You're a watcher? I see it right.
Yes. Good work for me.
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...?
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much? Have it your way. 'Tis your neck on the line.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Alright, let's do this little mission, actually. I'm intrigued. Oh, there's a notice board. Where's the notice board? Where your notice board at? There it is. Thank you. Alright, let's talk to these fuckwits. Nope, he's outside. It's this guy?
What's
Yes,
this
it is.
Witcher?
It's
He'll
these
tell you
guys. I
monsters
didn't see
don't
these on the
set
ground.
traps.
What's the
Dude, look
issue?
y'all. No wonder you got attacked like you
Anyone
fucking
ever
stand
heard of
out.
a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plough dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would? Think Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened?
Ask away.
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but
Was I dead? It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungi with one claw, near spliced him in 2.
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I whacked it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh? For what?
Alrighty, let's find us the ambush site. Can we fast travel to it? Maybe. It's like halfway between, it really doesn't matter. We rode by it. Alright,
Can
let's
I
get
have
her.
a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
Nothing at the moment, I don't want
Nothing
to
at
race.
the moment. Farewell. Something really did tear him to pieces. Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Looks like blood, but... Red clay. Necker warriors use this clay to mark their position in the back. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be capable of setting primitive traps at least. Tracks lead into the woods.
There we go. Follow the tracks. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh yeah. It's in this fucking cave.
Found a good place for their nest.
It's definitely not a ball. Yeah, no, it's okay. Fucking caves. Okay.
Finally, the main nest.
Oh, looks like we got some more coming.
Guess I got company.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we killed him. Let's get the fuck out of this place.
Giving me no choice. Seems the Neckers have developed an immunity to the toxin.
There we go, Z's.
Now the poison protects their nest.
Yeah, I'm almost dead. Let's have a little meditation time. Here we go, here we go.
So will you help then?
Job's done,
Killed the beast that was
motherfucker.
troubling you.
Where's my money?
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witcherin'. All right, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
Uh,
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Pharipsis, a specialist on jinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he penned in the Emperor's library. Pharipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Jinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
you sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Someone help Bran into the next life.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.
Has new captain ships from Nilfgaard? From Nilfgaard? I recognize your type a mile away.
Mean to make your daughter a
garden of all places.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No. Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
No, get up, buddy.
It's clearing up.
How's your bath? Water warm enough?
No, go down there. why does he keep doing that?
How's it going?
Yeah, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did.
Can-
Point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside.
Okay.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. They made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Alright, let's go.
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Have we moved on to the Twickenham fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Let's get out. Oh my god, why does it keep spinning?
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. What's rotted?
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Got something. Skelliger's buckler. Clan Halai symbols. Turner was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the Mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Okey doke. I wonder if we're doing rules of 3 here. This third one's going to be the right one. Can I meditate here for a minute? Sure can. There we go.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember, chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Okay, doke. Let's fucking do this one. Dude, jump out the fucking boat. course, this is going to be the worst one. Why does he keep doing that?
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Why does he keep fucking going in
That
circles?
is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Oh my god. Just fucking swim.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well...
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right about there. Gotcha. There we go.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Little break here, we'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back.
We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Interesting. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept his means. Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
Where'd dude go? Oh, it's down here. Oh, magic. Holy fuck, you hit that bookshelf
should
hard.
see this.
What do you have? It's
He got
Amos.
fucked up.
Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
She go up to, yeah.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta ein Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Divirid me Castle.
Found it.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places? Damn, you're ugly.
Fuck's sakes. Oof. How the fuck am I supposed to attack this fucking thing? Its face. Cool. I feel like I can... Can I trap it? Ugh. Fuck's sakes. I don't think that worked on him.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Alright, we got one more hit. There he goes.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn.
Jin spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Jinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, I never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
I'm sorry, still don't want to see you anymore.
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
What was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins
Oh, fuck,
later.
I didn't know that's what he meant by it.
But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
And away we go, back into wherever the fuck we're going back to.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. I shall scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skarl saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details. I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
Nah. There we go.
Swords on his back. What
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Uh-oh.
Last night was
You see white-haired fellow. Seems to be
lovage. Come over me. Don't eat so much.
Wait a second, not.
Because they get hit with
Seen the
something,
plans?
get tangled in your interest.
Strange longship we're building.
Fuck sakes.
About a 2-foot drop. By Yalma's command. Who's to say this?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ah, now she.
Dum 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 dum.
Help! Save me!
Show
I'm
me your
dying
sword.
of poverty.
Gotta go upstairs.
The second
On
sword.
my way, jerk off.
This is in case the first one breaks. Smart. Damnation.
Doop-a-doop-a-dee-dee-da-ba-doo. Break. Doop-a-doop-a. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're not on this floor. God damn it. This floor? Yes, this floor. Da-ba-da-doo. In here, how are you?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
His
You're
name's
friend.
Doo-Doo.
Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Doo-Doo long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Doo-Doo not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Doo-Doo to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes,
The
I'm actually
Mummings.
surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Doo-Doo. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Doo-Doo into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Doo-Doo whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play, from scratch. Something grand, something that will grab Doo-Doo's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Oh,
All
God
right.
damn. Let's write a
Guess we
play.
can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Doo-Doo that he can
for
rely on
fuck's
you,
sakes.
and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
I don't think he's, like, a theater kid.
More or less.
But let's do it.
That'll do. Now to find the
We're
proper
ready to
expressive
play with The
form for our
Witcher.
content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you Must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think.
So we're gonna write a comedy.
Fine, since you don't need help with
I
the
don't think The
writing.
Witcher's got comedy chops though.
Geralt,
He's a
wait.
little too serious.
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
Look at you being a director.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
Oh, Jesus
You
fucking
wrote it
Christ,
to
lady.
contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this
What
working?
the fuck?
I don't know.
This isn't gonna work
I was
then.
counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sure you know where to find her?
This play is gonna be a fucking
The troupe
tragedy.
performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
I really fucked this play up. And also, I don't have the best writer. Let's just be honest here.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. And she replied, religion is the opium of the masses.
Alright, little break here. We'll be back in a minute.
Goodbye.
Alright, we back. Where the fuck we going again? I'm taking a script as this terrible play to some dude. Alright. Where's he fucking to? Okay, is he in town? He most certainly is. Okay. Oh, he's just on the road, for fuck's sakes. Alright. Let's go hang out with this prick and see what. Oh, we're going through here.
Where you going? That's a.
Hey,
This
buddy.
where Madame Marina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Okie dokie, dude.
Almost it, but...
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the
Puffins?
muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
We're gonna be cute
Where'll I
little
find
birds.
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll
Sounds
work
dramatic.
for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Alright, peace out.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
You leave the
It's far safer. Did you see those poor wretches with Fred Bellow?
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was fucking a bit up one, you know, when suddenly, double chase.
Hey, fellas. I'll come back now. Fucking fuck you up. Stupid chicken sandwich. You ain't got shit.
Hope the poor broke out.
Let's see what these fuckers are up to. Oh, we gotta go in the building. We going in the building? There we go.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug. Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Let's see what these shit turds are up to.
Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now what you doing in the city of eternal fire? I'm gonna fucking chop all your body limbs off.
Leave the puffins alone.
Body limbs, if they got any other limbs that are not on the body. I'm gonna fucking limb hop you.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's hexing!
All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Ah, what a sight. You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Fuck yeah. Oh, level up. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Head to the old docks.
No lollygagging.
Let's go to the fucking docks. Hell yeah. Look at me, I'm excited to go to the docks. What do you got? What do you got going
Well,
on?
look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment.
How the
How
fuck
can
do
I
you know
be
me?
of service?
Need a loan? I could literally just hit him up for a loan. That's weird. Alright, he's the loan shark. I ain't taking no fucking loan. Do I look like someone who needs a loan? I got a few dollars, okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great, I'm doing okay. What we got here? Fuck do you all got?
You may need to grab another lass to join us for heroic deeds, but not...
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Okay.
So long.
I don't think you should betray that shop with a bag.
Watch for Harry, my prince.
Alright, let's just keep flipping it. That's too bad. You wanna fuck around? Let's go. Fucking thug on a boat. I got your mace. What do you got? You ain't got shit, because you're dead. I should probably put my sword away. People get all fucking pissy. No, put that one away too. There you go, buddy. What the fuck is going on in here?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer Instinct versus Primal Rage.
I'll fucking fight anyone.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
days from ploughing Metzina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by
Yeah, well, I'm from plowing your fucking
on the
mom.
windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metzina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher, keep the peace, and make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
Should we do it? We're going for the fight.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Stay with these guys.
So, we gotta fight
You'll
him.
need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century.
Jesus
A
fucking
witch
Christ.
against
Alright,
the
so we gotta fight
two-headed
both of them.
dragon of Metzina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Alright, let's go.
Fine.
I'll fucking fight
you
him.
both.
Cough up
I'll fight
before
anybody.
first.
Let's go.
Lose, and it stays with us.
Dun, dun, dun. I hope I'm at a level that I can beat their ass.
Double your wages, as promised. But if
So I get
win,
240?
I get it back.
Just getting it back?
Now, finish him. Got something special.
That's a
right
bullshit deal. We're level 12. Oh, fuck him. Hal. Oh, buddy Hal, you're going down. That guy was way bigger than you. Double-headed dragon, come on.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrash in, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll go whatever you want. For free, eh, Al?
Yeah, fuck Jello.
Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before
I guess I didn't have to pay 70 for that, but like it would have been nice to make some money on the side. I should have put on some side bets. Like I totally had that. I should put on some side bets. Okay. It's easier than walking. So let's buy another ticket. To here, to here. Hello. Stairs, downstairs. No, right here. What's up?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can surely memorize a few lines of rhymed verse.
Fuck it, let's start to play.
Ah, there you are. Halberdier number 2's and you.
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
I very much
says
do.
So before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
I doubt. I should have got someone else to do this
Zoltan,
bullshit.
what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you gonna wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation.
I hope it fucking tracks this dude.
Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Rive as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, the lovely Trebarits with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Let's see how this fucking shit show goes.
Majesty,
I don't think I made the best
Slayer
choices.
awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires.
Oh, dude's drunk.
I held back my loins, heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea.
Oh, this isn't going well. Everyone's like fucking disappointed.
Your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a lack of morals and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
I'm really fucking
Tis
this
our
up.
tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
Jesus
The
shit.
Witcher is just
I really fucked
a
this up.
true Doppler's friend.
Dude's gonna show up fucking anyways. There he is, look.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
recognise me? How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mummy. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What can I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in the ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us, and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Kyle's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. I must admit your style of
I picked all the worst
well, it's
decisions
quite
and some of the worst
minimalist.
lines.
Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Look at Dick first. Whatever.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's fast.
We got the mission done.
Walls everywhere.
The threatening stride.
Whoa!
20 coins, that's it. Oof. Low experience too. 30. So sad.
I was puffing a bit out
Oh, we get some more experience.
when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
It's main quest one.
Any magic ones?
Sick of it all. There's bully, goathead, anyone. Alright, let's go there.
Geralt again heard that Ciri had returned to the island. She'd rejoined her friend, the last maid. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board. A creature as mindless as it was stateless.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to the Baron about that, don't we?
Every watches overplan Fierce, the blood of kings.
We serve her who was virgin, mother, and throne.
What's up, Billis?
What do you want? I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
He's praying? Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoot. You know the drill. Keep together.
Last night too.
I want to die with pleasure. Give him hell.
Pathetic.
This guy.
Shut you out. No. Together!
Alright, let's go find this perk.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Shit. Give us all you got.
fuck is going on here? Ooh, buddy. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Boom. Where do I go now? Over here. Here. Subdue.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, would reunite. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri would first need to find his dear old friend.
Don't touch me.
It's not safe to go out on the street.
Huh? I'm warning you.
Potter.
Ah! Looking to make some coin too, eh?
This house.
To leave this city.
I've had enough of it.
Arms for red. Principal folk.
Nay, not like that. Draw it out more.
What the hell took you? Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in, live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife, Letitia, and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
that of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I could understand a Witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no Witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's Institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A Witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Although he is.
Your very presence is eternal fire.
Well, look at the library.
Hear us out.
Show us what you're bringing in. He who has lived in virtue shall find warmth at the fire. He who has lived in sin shall...
Okay. That's where we're gonna leave it. That's enough for me. It's only a couple hours, but that's more than enough. It's a weekday. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and we shall see you on the next stream, which will be end of day now. So have a good evening, and we'll just raid out there now.